Joining me now, comedian and impersonator Matt Friend. Matt, I don't know. I thought they did a pretty good job with the eyebrows for sure. That was the first thing that stood out to me.
It was amazing. And so randomly, I just ran into and met Chloe Fineman on the sidewalk in New York like 2 hours ago. And she was fantastic. A little Elizabeth Holmesy with the deep voice there that she tried to do, but it was fantastic. And I loved watching it.
Yeah, and I'll be clear, my voice is just raspy right now because I was at the Alabama-Georgia game last night, which for anyone saw was insane. I'm
Yeah.
still recovering a little bit from just how excited I was there. But, Matt, obviously you're known for your impersonations, which are incredibly and sometimes eerily spot on. And, what we're looking at in politics this week is that in 2 days, we're going to see J.D. Vance and Tim Walz in their one and only vice presidential debate. What are your predictions for how that's going to go?
Well, I just hope that JD Vance loves his Mima as much as Eric Adams loves Turkish Airlines. But I think it's going to be a very interesting debate. I think, the winner of this debate will get Diddy's Key to the City presented by Eric Adams. So let's see what happens. The JD Vance campaign situation has been interesting. He's been in some weird situations. He's in like a donut shop or at a bakery. He goes, "I'm JD Vance. I'm running for vice president." And then like no one wants anything to do with him. So hopefully there's a little more charisma and Tim Walz will be moving his hands and going crazy. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's got a lot of handwork going on. So I like how there's two BCEs. There's big coach energy out of Tim Walz and big couch energy out of JD Vance. So let's see which prevails.
For Governor Walz, what do you have an impression of him yet? Because he does have this kind of presence on stage that a year ago not many people were aware of.
Yeah, well,
do you have an impression of him yet? Or
He's
still
very animated. He's almost like doing a Fiddler on the Roof thing. He's moving his hands. He's very excited to be there. He's going to say JD's just plain and simply weird. He's got that coach energy going on, a little Ted Lasso with a little bit of rasp. And he's going to say, when we win this dang election, I'm taking a gallon of Gatorade, Caitlin, and I'm pouring it over Kamala's face. That's what I'll say. And JD is just plain and simply weird. It's coming along. I got to work on it.
What are you going to do if you have a Joe Biden impression, you have a Donald Trump impression? What are you going to do if Harris wins the election?
Well, listen, Caitlin, first of all, I just want to say it's really a tremendous honor to be back on CNN with you. The last time I was on CNN with failing Caitlin Collins, I called you a nasty person. It was during that great town hall, but there's a lot of material to work with, Caitlin, and I will tell you that you're not so nasty. In fact, you're quite nice. You've improved a lot. Thank you for the tough question, tough but fair. Tough but fair. To answer your question, Caitlin, I can just do the whole government. Okay, we got Walz, we got Bernie, we got Ted Cruz, we got Bernie Sanders, RFK Jr., Barack Obama. I kind of Gavin Newsom. So I'm just going to work with everybody else, and I'll try to adjust my vocal cords to match the Kamala Harris. But the bottom line is, I'm really on CNN tonight to admit that I also had an affair with RFK Jr. Okay, continue. Here we go.
On that note, Matt Friend, thank you so much. Should I be thanking you? Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Thank you, Caitlin. You're the best. Good night.
Thanks.